maybe the darkness has gunned me too.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is DJ Switch, and tonight I have an incredibly special guest joining us for what is it? The first time? Is this the first time you've been on stream?
Like officially?
Yeah,
Sure.
like officially.
Sure.
Officially, the first time on stream. My wife Carrie is joining us tonight. Everybody, happy Valentine's Day. So tonight we're gonna be chilling and playing some lo-fi tunes, and we're also gonna be playing a game that I've never played before. Game Dad Show is here. Lottie Doo is here. I see Star Fox resubscribing with a 52-month streak. Star Fox, thank you so much for the 52 months. I really appreciate that. Chris from Game Dad Show, I'm glad you can make it this week. This is gonna be a good one. I think you're gonna like this one. Tonight, oh, you know what? I don't have the box. I didn't think about grabbing the box.
Oh.
To show on. It's all right. Tonight we're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have never played this game before. Literally, we bought it for her to play because she was a fan of the series and wanted to play it when it came out. I've never played it once, ever. But I thought it would be cute. So we're going to play it together. Do a little bit of Animal Crossing, and I hope we have a good time. I hope you guys have fun. I think this is gonna be fun. Do you think it's gonna be fun?
It'll be fun watching you struggle.
This was a good idea. This was a good idea. I'm definitely not going to regret this. I'm definitely not regretting this already. Okay. By the way, this is Until Next Time from Deltarune. Another absolutely incredible track from Save Point, Patrick McBride. Y'all, get you some Deltarune lo-fi. I've never played Deltarune either, actually, but Deltarune lo-fi is it's really, really good.
I don't know what that is. Is that a game?
Struggle Bus? The struggle bus? Is that what you're asking about?
No, Deltarune.
Oh, Deltarune? Yeah, Deltarune's a game.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that one.
Struggle bus is not a game. Struggle bus is a state of mind.
No, I know what that is. Good God.
Okay, so we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. Also, I put the wide angle lens on my camera. Hopefully we can get both of us in the frame. It's tight in here. This office is set up for me to solo stream. So I'm just glad that I'm glad we're doing this.
You won't in a minute. You won't be, I mean.
I feel also, hey, somebody tell me, I feel like her mic is louder than mine. Can you guys hear me okay? How's the audio? Be nice to her. She's clearly your better half.
I've been telling him that for 15 years, so.
All right, look, listen. Oh, she's funny. Please don't encourage this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put a stop to this right now by getting the game started because we need to play some Animal Crossing. And where I left off was literally the opening screen. Like I literally wanted to start right from jump. I updated the game, but I didn't even start the game. I have zero interaction with Animal Crossing, and I have no idea what I'm in for. So,
Jay
Shorn with a Prime sub, 22 months. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Game Dad Show says, yeah, playing the game will stop me. We have a hype train. We're 62% to a hype train.
Get hype.
Is hype train supposed to happen on a chill stream?
Would you just play the game?
Okay. All right. I'm playing. We're going. I'm doing the thing. Watch. It's going to be all broken. None of it's going to work. No, this is fine. This looks good. Okay. So, apparently we're speaking with a pair of twin raccoons at Nook Inc.
I don't know if it's canon that they're twins. They're at least siblings.
That's fair.
No, they're probably twins.
They look literally identical.
Okay, can you tell a raccoon apart from its sibling? I can't.
I feel like there's a racism joke in there somewhere, but...
Oh my god, play the game.
Okay. So Timmy says, good evening. We're so excited to have you here. Have you here? What? Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check-in counter for your deserted island getaway package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. They're definitely twins. Timmy and Tommy.
Okay.
We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul, so let's get started, shall we? Timmy, buy me dinner first. The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages?
I got a package for
Why
you.
do I feel like this is suddenly a way less innocent game than I signed up for?
Oh no, this game is actually really fucked up, and it's a representation of like the capitalism struggle that is life. Just play the game, you'll see.
What?
Fuck Nook, that's all I'm saying. Oh, sorry, are we swearing?
Apparently we're swearing. Also, 10 Shy Star 13. I hope I'm saying that right. I want to welcome you to the stream for the first time. Agree with the twin theory. Thank you. I appreciate you backing me up on that. These are definitely twins.
Yes.
This is also definitely my first time applying for one of their packages, which sounds dirty as hell. So let's say yes, it is. Timmy, understood. Does Timmy have a stutter? It's okay.
No, I don't think that's what it is. Do you know that show? What's it? The janitor from Scrubs, Neil Flynn. He was the dad on the show with.
Was it called not Modern Family? The other one.
No, it was the other one.
It was the other one.
So the kid from that show, never actually seen the show for the record, but the kid on that show does a thing where he like whispers a word. The middle? Yeah, that sounds right. He whispers, like he says something and then whispers it after, and I don't know if that's like a tick or what, but that's kind of what I get from this. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
You look so confused.
Yeah, I'm not the middle. Thank you. The chat says the middle. Yeah. So I think we're right. And then also, Chris from Game Dad Show says Jan Etor.
Yes.
Yeah. Just yes. Dr. Jan Etor. Timmy, meanwhile, back at Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Packages. Says, now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Birthday. I guess. Did I do that right?
Sure. Please don't ever do that again.
It's not up to me. It's up to the people who made Animal Crossing New Horizons.
All right, we are never going to the store in this game then.
Are you okay with Switch? Yes. When's your birthday?
I know when my birthday is.
Your birthday is next week.
Yeah. So you should all buy me gifts.
By the way, her birthday is next week. Which means this is actually the most we've ever done on Valentine's Day. Because we usually focus more on her birthday, and I'm super okay with that because Valentine's Day is a massive, like, capitalist money grab. But anyway, Timmy says, "Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Switch. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are." You are. Please choose your style. You can change this later. I guess. Okay. Whoa.
What?
I was not prepared for all of this.
Making yourself? You should do the pigtails. Do the pigtails. Do the pigtails. Yeah.
I don't want pigtails.
Do the pigtails.
The hair is so wrong.
There's a bunch. You can change it later.
I don't need pigtails. They don't have hats, do they?
They do. They have a shit ton of hats.
I only need one hat.
You will have to get them later.
10 Shy Star 13 says, "Happy early birthday."
Oh, thank you. I'm old as shit now.
Not that old. I mean, middle-aged at most. I like that one. And then, oh, that's like a facial mark.
Like if you want rosy cheeks.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, I think I'm good.
I opened my Animal Crossing game today for the first time in apparently a year and 6 months. And
yeah.
You won't see it on here, so I'll tell you what happens after a long time. You come out of your house and you've got bedhead. and you like shake your head and then it goes back to your hairstyle. And then everybody on your island is like, where the hell have you been for the last however long? It's pretty funny.
Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I could use your real name if you're trying to tell me who you really are. Or I could just call you Tens.
I have no context and I don't know who you are, but thank you.
But thank you for letting me know who you are. I appreciate it. And by the way, welcome. Shuya Kun is back this week. Hey, welcome. I'm glad everybody's here. This is great. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, folks. Folks that are just joining us, welcome to the Valentine's Day stream. I hope you like my new background. It's just for today. And also, I hope you like my wife, because I really like her.
I am also here just for today.
Lottie says, turned 50 on Tuesday.
I saw
Happy
that.
birthday, Lottie. Congrats. Okay, we got to get back. We still have not gotten out of the lobby of this island getaway place. Okay, Timmy says, great, you're all set. All set.
I hate that I told you that.
I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. And now, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. Exciting. You can really hear the compressor on the microphones like working against us. I think that's why this is good to have like another person on a microphone so I can kind of hear what's going on with the audio. No one cares. I'm the only one. In this entire room full of people, I'm the only one that cares about that. I guarantee you. This is, yeah, you're not supposed to agree. Okay.
Will you just play the game? Also, you have me blocked by the thing.
I tried to move it. See, this is an excuse for this.
No, just play the game.
You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the Northern Hemisphere and the Southern Hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. Current home.
Fun fact, after playing this for about a month, I decided to switch to a Southern Hemisphere so that I could trade other items with my best friend who was playing at the time.
Oh, with Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, tell me, Switch, where do you live now? Live now. Let's go. I'll just go with North America. Keep it easy. Ah, excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we'd recommend that you relocate to an island in the Northern Hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? So far. I'm going to say okay. Shuya-kun says, yes, Animal Crossing. I need to get back into it.
Me too.
I'm playing tonight for the very first time ever. As you can clearly see, I still haven't gotten through the intro. Timmy says, very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the Northern Hemisphere to choose from. Now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size and they're all quite natural. I feel like, can I maybe move this a little more that way? I don't know.
They're not here to see me. It's fine.
So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. We have already confirmed in chat that you are the better half. So I feel like I shouldn't be hogging the camera. Also, they get to see me next week. You're the special guest tonight.
Yes.
Just follow your instincts and choose an island with a layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. Timmy says, I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. New home. I do remember actually a clip of that kid doing that. And now I'm kind of like processing, like, so do you have a preference? Does it matter really?
So the only thing that I would say, and chat may disagree with me here because I'm not an expert, is note where you see the icon. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm pointing with my finger. That's going to be your city hall, like your town hall, and where most of your stuff is. So you're probably going to want to put all your buildings near it. So I just make sure you have lots of room.
Okay.
And getting across rivers is a little tricky until you get like bridges built and stuff. So,
Right.
And I don't remember how long that takes. So I would probably go with either of the left side ones. I don't know if the chat has any opinion otherwise, but
Okay.
that's just me.
All right, chat. I need to hear from everybody. Top or bottom? Are we gonna go with the top island or the bottom
Always
island?
top.
I'm talking about the game. Talk about the islands.
I mean, you are a
Jeez.
Switch.
Okay, okay. No, we're not doing that here. Ugh. Okay, I've got 2 votes for top. Top going once. Top going twice. Top sold. Okay. Timmy says, wonderful choice. Choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? What would it be? I'm actually curious. This is one of those like classic icebreaker questions. So I would love to hear from chat. What do you all think your like one deserted island thing would be? Like if it's a movie, assume there's a way to watch it. If it's a book, you know, like whatever. If it's a game,
there's a way to read it.
Yeah, if it's a game, assume there's a way to play it. Like, I'm curious from chat. Like, let me know in chat what would your like one desert island thing be? I'm imagining I would probably bring my smartphone so I could call somebody to get the fuck off that island. And also, you know, music, gaming. Like it's a kind of a dual device, right? A genie in a lamp with unlimited wishes. 10 says a survival guide. 10, do you really need a survival guide though? Because like, I know you probably know enough without a guide. You'd probably be fine.
What is it that Dwight says? Something about a book hollowed out and inside of it waterproof matches.
Right.
And, yeah. Sorry, all my references are from 2010.
It says, my mind. In a Batman voice. I've seen Castaway. I got this. A decent knife with paracord. Yeah. Yeah. I would say my phone, and like if I had a second thing, like a solid like multi-tool. Yeah, I would say actually probably my Leatherman, even more than my phone. Like as much as I would love to have my phone with me, it would die. We're putting way too much thought into this. Oh, and now I gotta choose in game. Let's go with
I thought that said something to kill me. Oh god.
Something to kill me. Yes. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just a hypothetical question. Timmy looks embarrassed.
Timmy needs to get laid.
Nook Inc. will fully cover all of your basic needs. Yes. This is why I can't have you on stream. Your sense of humor is way too filthy for the chill stream.
Okay. You're not even going to get to your island at this rate.
The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. I'm going to get to the island right now. See, they said perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Together.
Please stop.
Jay Short says, wait, who's foul tonight? That's what I should have done. I should have grabbed like a red card, a yellow card, hold up a yellow card whenever you like.
That's a soccer thing, right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm kidding.
No, it's a football thing.
Okay. First of all, I know more about football than you do, so shut up.
The screen, I don't know what's happening on screen. It says, thank you for taking this chartered flight to the part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. So here's where we probably should turn on the audio. Oh, we're in an airplane.
This is where it crashes and you start to eat people.
That's a little loud. There we go. The game soundtrack's pretty chill.
It is. The voices annoy the crap out of me though, so I always turn the sound off.
reminds me of Isabella and Doom Guy. That music video was amazing. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Shuri-kun says, I'm here for the good vibes. Well, that makes 2 of us. Well, 3 of us?
Einstein.
3 of us and my dog Einstein. All right, so we're flying into the island. At this point, we're gonna make it to the island, right?
Yes.
Okay. Although the dead air is kind of
Loading screens.
awkward. All right, here we go. I will do my best to produce an Einstein for you at some point in the stream. Camera shot's already a little tight, so I don't know if we'll be able to get him or not, but we'll try. We're here. Now you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home, but I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now if you'd like to move to follow us.
I didn't realize they referred to him as a fearless leader. This explains the cult.
Ah. I wanna, I can't pause yet, can I? No, I guess not. It won't let me.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you don't really need to, but.
Well, I wanted to, like, kill the music so I could put my music back on, but that's all right. We'll wait. All right. Is that everyone? Let's see. Is Flo here? Present. How about Axel? Present. And there's Switch, of course. That's me. Great. We're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventurers are ready to get started. Tom Nook. Yes, yes. Very good. Let's see. How shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. And this is a package deal, As such, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But, first things first, yes, yes. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate, and but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy, and then choose a spot to place it. Like I didn't grow up Italian. I know what that means. Connections in construction. Please.
The tents also fell off of a truck.
Yeah, right.
That's why they're, yeah.
Listen, once they fall off the truck, they're fair game. That's, that's the rules. All right. Hey, you give me a tent. Timmy, here you go, Switch. Your very own tent. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. That sounds ominous. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map, too. Once you've put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Well, off you go. I hope you find a great spot. Okay.
So you've got the overmap on the bottom right that kind of gives you a rough idea.
Can't save right now. Okay. can't really look around very well, can I? You just kind of walk.
So the right stick will zoom out a little bit if you use that. There you go. But look around, no, not really.
Put it here.
That would be a bad idea.
Okay.
I don't think it would even let you, actually.
We're not going to put it there. That's fine. I mean, I don't want to be too close to the water. I don't want to be too close to the trees. Because, well, I guess I can put it in the trees, but... I was trying to find a spot that's not, like...
You should be able to pull up a bigger version of the map, too, if you need to. I already forgot what he said, though. X?
Nope, not that one. No, that's inventory. I think... Oh, what's this? Yo, I'm Axel. You're Switch, right? Nice to meet you. Wonk.
They have catchphrases.
So, find a good place for a tent? I'm looking to pitch mine somewhere close to nature, and I can train my body and my... Whoa. So, I'm gonna go this way. Just get me away from that guy. If he's gonna be training his body and soul while pitching a tent, I don't want any part of that.
I want that sweater.
Wait, I got it. Don't tell me you're Switch, right? See, told you I had it. They probably saw me at Fan Expo. I'm Flo. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Looks like we're both having trouble deciding where to set up our tents. I mean, it's a pretty big decision. Of course, no matter where we settle down on this little island, at least we'll be neighbors. See, Flo seems sweet. And I wouldn't mind being neighbors with Flo. I think I'm... Oh, here we go. Here's the spot. So we're gonna put a tent right here.
It'll probably chop that tree down, which is fine.
We're gonna imagine the tent. Yeah, it looks like it removed the tree. I'll have to do a little landscaping, but we can make this work. Should we go ahead? Sure.
It was a terrible place to put it.
Too late now.
I'm kidding.
That's my spot. Don't blow up my spot. I got a mailbox even. Nothing in the mailbox. Gonna be cold in that tent. Well, I mean, that depends. Depends on a whole lot of stuff. Except the problem is, now that I've pitched my tent, pause. I don't know what to do next.
Go back there, he said.
Oh. Ah, Switch, you must have found a suitable spot for your tent, hmm? You're the first one back, so I suppose the others must still be searching for just the right location. You know, since you've already done some scouting, the others may appreciate your assistance. Yes, yes. Alright. Okay, I can hold B to sprint. That's good. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to feel for... But I'm having trouble because every spot feels like the best one. Couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever. I grabbed a stick and threw it, and here's where it landed. This is my spot. Okay, I know that's only so far I can throw the stick, but I'm liking this. Hey, looks good to me.
Do you see what I mean with the voices, though?
Kind of, yeah. From now on, this won't be just anywhere on the island. It's going to be my home sweet home. Can't believe I got such an awesome spot. You rock. I wonder how that Axel guy is doing. He might be having as much trouble as I was. Maybe you should go see if he needs help too. Okay, sure. You already set up your tent? It's like minions talking sped up. Yeah, kind of. You already set up your tent? I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'll be doing some serious cardio, so it's got to have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Switch? Sure.
They named the baby elephant at the zoo. I think they announced it today.
Oh, at the Oregon Zoo?
Mm-hmm.
What's the baby's name?
Tula 2.
Gesundheit.
TULA-TU, because her mom is Rose too.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's actually really cute. How come they got round tents and I got a pointy one? Looks like we may have a winner. I'm going to put down stakes right here and never look back. Wonk. Tough decision. You totally saved my glutes. Don't tell me you already helped out Flo too. Like
You're using your glutes to put
a true champion.
tent up. I think you're doing it
I
wrong.
just got here, so I don't have anything ready, but I'm going to reward you for once I'm settled in. Bro, I'm good. Well, let's, looks like it's time to sprint back to the plaza, wonk. So, Axel's totally flirting with me, right? That's
No. He's just a gym bro.
I guess. So, I really want to turn this music off, so I can get back to my music, but if it won't let me, maybe we just go back to my music anyway, because there's not a lot going on audio-wise with this game.
Yeah.
Yeah? Switch, would you come see me for a moment? I've been here 5 minutes. What did I do? Am I in trouble?
No, he just wants to shake you down.
What we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick.
Told you.
You can find them scattered about the island. It's not shaking me down. Find one lying on the ground, just pick it up. Press Y to pick it up. I don't mind a fetch quest as long as he's not trying to take me for money.
Do you want to turn your music on?
Yeah. It's weird that it won't let me, like, access a menu of any kind. Like, absolutely nothing working.
Just till you get to a certain save point, I think.
Okay. Does Chad have a preference? Do you guys want me to put the lo-fi stuff back on? Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. There's not a lot going on audio-wise with this game, so I think we can probably enjoy the game without the audio. But y'all tell me what you think. I'm gonna put my lo-fi back on in the meantime. Headed to hang out with the wifey. Have fun, you too. Hey, Chris, thanks for stopping by, man. Always good to see you. Shuriken says, I don't mind either way. All right. This track's called Snowy from Undertale. Undertale's another one I need to get. I really got to play that game. I've been meaning to pick it up. It was released by Fangamer, and they still have, like, collector's editions you can get, which is kind of dope. This was on my my winter mix, actually. It's a good track. Okay. What are we doing? Picking up sticks. We're getting sticks. Why? Okay. 2, 3.
You can also shake trees to knock them down, but you run the risk of shaking out a beehive. I don't know if they have them in the winter. I don't remember, but...
I mean, probably not in the wintertime, because bees don't really... They don't really come out during when it's, like, this cold out. More of, like, a spring-summer thing.
Yeah, I don't know if the game actually tracks that, though.
Well, that would be wildly inaccurate. I will write a very sternly worded email.
To Mr. Nintendo?
Dear Mr. Nintendo, first of all, let me tell you a few things about bees. I promise this will be relevant in 3 or 4 paragraphs. 9 paragraphs later. And that's why... Okay. Oh, good, Switch. It looks like you've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need the 10, but I'm sure you'll find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made a quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like apples, they smell like apples, and they even taste like apples. Imagine that. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine apples, so will you collect 6 of them for me? Now, I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case, if you see a tree growing apples, you can press A to shake it, then just pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of apples for all of us in no time. Okay.
So fun fact, each island has its own native fruit, and it can be different. Like it might be apples, it might be cherries, might be peaches, stuff like that.
What did I pick up? Is that... Oh, clumps of weeds. I don't...
All that green stuff are weeds. No, you want it.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you will. Like, you get way more than you need, but you can also sell them. So you might as well get it while you have it.
Well, if I can sell it, then it's money. Money good.
Can you sell weeds?
Money good.
You can make stuff and then sell that. So
I'm gonna collect a few extra apples just for funsies. Okay.
if you shake a tree that doesn't have the apples on it, that's where you get the, or after the apples drop, that's where you get the sticks and possibly get the beehives and stuff. Sometimes you even get money.
That's more than enough. All right. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take those apples off your hands and get started on the preparations. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I have participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman, Oh-ho! Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore. But what should we call it?
Your butt.
I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it, and in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay. Y. A. Space. Wait, no, hang on. That's incorrect. You nut? No, actually, that could work. The name for the island shall be Ya Butt.
I'm looking forward to when you design the flag. Are you okay with your butt?
A-Ball, welcome. Hey, glad you can make it. Hey, Paul, I have a question for you. Are you okay with your butt? All right, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Your
Ligma.
butt. What?
Ligma.
Why? Why? What? Why?
Because I watch too much internet.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen. And those that don't subscribe to the binary. Okay. What splendid variety. Yes, yes. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is the best. Switch seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So, Switch suggested your butt. Wow, that's an overwhelmingly positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement. Paul says she's all yours. Aren't you proud? Yes. Yes, I am. I am very, very happy with the choices that I have made up to this point. Or so I am told every single day.
He practices that every morning.
I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with your butt. Absolutely, it rocks. Splendid. Then from now on, the island will be known as your butt. Well, Switch. Since you've proven yourself by naming your butt, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of your butt. This joke is gonna keep on giving. I just know it. I'm already enjoying all the ways in which it is given back to me.
This is why we don't allow children to have power over things, because we would have cities called Ya Butt.
This was your name idea. You chose this.
No, you put it in.
Switch, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? A word or two. Ha 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 ha.
They literally wrote this game for you.
We've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative of your butt. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Cheers. Everyone have a beverage in hand? It's fresh juice made from apples, our new resident representative harvested on this very island.
Get lit.
Then, without further ado, a toast to your butt and to the happiness of its residents.
I'm picturing those little furry guys from Men in Black in the locker, but they live in a butt.
Be kind. Rewind. Specials Wednesdays from 2 to 4 p.m.
Yeah, I can't remember the quotes. Yeah, oh God,
or whatever that clip is. Somebody find that Men in Black clip of the little aliens that live inside the locker and they worship the Be Kind Rewind video rental card. Back to the game. Tom Nook says, then without further ado, a toast to your butt and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. Oh, say, can you switch? That is so uncomfortable. I guess I'm gonna go talk to people. A party around a campfire on a deserted island. Wow, now this rocks. Sitting around a campfire with cups of apple juice. It almost feels like we're family. You can call me bro.
What's up, bro?
Sure thing, bro. Snowflake.
Oh wait, never mind. You don't have it yet.
Tommy, we're here to act as your support staff. We've never lived on an uninhabited island before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. That's weird. So they worked in this office that they flew away from and now they're never going back to?
Yep.
Timmy, we'll let this campfire burn for the rest of the night. Feel free to rest in your tent if you start to feel tired. Before you do that, though, there's something we need to give you. Please talk to Mr. Nook about it. Okay. Switch. Having a good time, yes? I know this is all a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that.
Say, they really want you to go to bed, apparently.
Sounds good to me, but first, you'll probably want this. That is a leaf. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting for you in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be helpful. To open packages and use the things inside, press A. When you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. Got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all from me for now. Sweet dreams, Switch. Okay, so we're gonna... See, my instinct is to go mess with the radio. But this isn't Switch in real life. This is Switch in video game land.
You definitely can, and it does do something normally. I don't think it'll do it here, but...
I'm just gonna do this. Oh, speaking of radios. Radio's on. Let's turn it off. They shipped the radio while it was on.
So,
there we go.
fun little fact on here that I don't think you know. You can actually collect different records.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. There's like a whole collection of them.
There's no room to put anything.
So you have to kind of move. You might have to move the radio a little bit, but.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I can
back up from the walls. And then you can grab it and push and pull it where you want to. Like if you want to push it all the way over.
How do I grab it?
A. And then you have to go to the other side to like push it up.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
That'll work. That works. I'm gonna move this closer to that side. And then, I guess I'll put the radio there. Oh, no, we don't want to spin it. Why is it just spinning in place?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I'm trying to move the... Okay, I'm just going to pretend that's good enough.
Will it let you hit the down arrow?
There we go.
Oh, fine.
Rest my head for a little while. Yes, we're going to rest. Getting sleepy. Oh. Okay, off to sleep we go.
So what do you think so far?
I mean, the red flags are everywhere. We are absolutely joining a cult. That's KK Slider.
It is.
So, looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-O. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world was made for exploring, you know? Living free, being out there, it's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul.
He's a dog.
You've got to make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Yeah, man. Friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, but listen up. That rap I just gave you about friends, it's pretty key. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pals sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Yeah, man. So, okay, so So KK Slider is literally just Bruce Springsteen from High Fidelity.
Yeah.
Where he just appears to him in a dream or whatever.
I mean, he exists in the game. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, still, there's Bruce Springsteen.
Sure.
Sure. Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, yes. I'll be here when you're ready. Tom needs boundaries.
Yeah, he does not understand personal space. Like every other landlord, he will destroy your life.
Yeah, I don't love that. I don't love that. I don't love that, Tom. Boundaries, Tom.
He's called Nook the Crook for a reason.
I guess. What is it, Tom? There you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Well, I did. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh, yes. It's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. Tom waking people up. What the heck? That's what I'm saying. Why has Tom got to wake me up like that? I was having a nice dream. I was talking with the in-game equivalent of Bruce Springsteen. I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. Welcome to winter on the island. Yeah. Yeah. 8-ball. Yeah. You're not wrong. First, you'll need one of these, yes? It's your very own Nook phone. I had these specially made for island residents. I told y'all, you need to bring a phone so you can get the hell out of there. I called that at the beginning of this, did I not?
You did.
I totally called it.
This really isn't a smartphone, though. It's more like those track phones that have like 3 apps on them.
Listen, as long as I've got enough minutes, I can get the hell off this island. That's all I care about. Also, 8-ball says Bark Springsteen. Yeah. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these specially made for island residents. Okay. Thanks, Tom. I want to make sure it's working right, so could you try turning it on for me? Okay, this is getting a little weird, Tom.
Here, why don't you put my phone number in there while you're at it?
Oh no, listen. There is a 100% chance he already put his number in.
Oh, yeah. And turned on Find My Friend and is tracking the phone.
Yep.
Everywhere it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Good. Looks like you're getting good reception as well. Okay, feel free to put it away now. Why are you concerned about my reception, Tom? Have you ever used a smartphone before? Yes. Very good. Then this should be a breeze for you. In fact, these Nook phones are rather easier to operate than ordinary phones. Oh yes, we simply removed most of the features.
Told you.
8-ball says nights and weekends are free. Yeah, as long as you pay extra for it. They'll give you nights and weekends free. We simply removed most of the features. Yeah, that is some S tier level, like, cult stuff. Yes, there's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101, and it is a message delivery service of sorts. Feel like giving it a try? Okay, so let me get this straight. The first one's free, but then you gotta pay for more? Where have I seen that business model before?
Not exactly in this, but yes, that is his business model in general. Is here's a discounted one or a free one, and then everything after that is exponential.
Breaking Bad? Was it Breaking Bad?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's cocaine. That's how they sell cocaine to people, is they give you the first one free.
That's not what they did on Breaking
Okay.
Bad. It was meth.
I need you to pull out your Nook phone again so I can send you the app.
You just told me to put it away. Sorry.
That's not your fault. Tom Nook's the weird creeper. Yeah. Ten's just not getting a stalker vibe at all.
Tom Heisenberg.
Tom Heisenberg.
He needs that weird fedora.
Yeah, right. He is the Tom who knocks. Okay, now you've got Island Life 101 app as well. You'll start getting messages once you're out and about doing things. Read them as they arrive. So, all right, that's enough about the app for now. I do have one more thing for you, however. Excuse me? It's your itemized bill. This includes everything: airfare, accommodations, labor tax, and of course your Nook phone. Bringing your grand total to the modest sum of 49,800 bells. Ah. And the other shoe drops.
Yerp.
Bells? Oh, ho, ho, good one, Switch. Wait, you're being serious. Yes, of course. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Bells are a currency that can be exchanged for goods or services here on your butt. But there's still the problem that you don't actually have any. So I'm going to give you the generous offer of allowing you to work them off. No need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay for your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Mileage? Well, it's quite extraordinary, if I do say so myself. The Nook Mileage Program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on your butt. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn, and you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. The bottom line is, you need 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees. But with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. But there are more details available with your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app. 10 says, your butt keeps on giving because I keep giggling. Listen, if your butt is giving,
See a doctor.
open a window.
Yeah, there you go.
And you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. She says, you're literally touching your butt. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters, but let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. I'm so happy to have you as a resident of your butt and a client of Nook Inc. Apparently you can do that on the internet now. Touch your butt.
Yeah.
My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want.
I've seen some Twitch channels.
What the hell kind of Twitch channels are you watching? I hope you're not subscribing. That costs money.
So the Nook Miles, if you pull out your phone.
Okay. Now on the island will match the flow of time in real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator in the top right screen corner. Okay. You can also save and quit your game after pressing the minus button. Okay.
So now you can like pause and stuff like that. But if you pull out your phone.
How do I do the phone?
ZL.
Oh, got it.
And then
Camera, Nook Miles, custom designs, rescue service, passport map, Island Life 101.
Go to the Nook Miles. So what it is you get miles by like doing things, like achievements basically.
Completing island activities. Then trade those miles for various perks and goods at the Nook stop in the Resident Services Center. Make the most out of island life, earn Nook miles. Ya butt miles!
It's so dumb.
Apparently. Okay, hang on. Just. Alright.
How many miles do you get out of your butt? Oh, Einstein doesn't like us laughing.
He's fine. He's licking his penis. All right. You traveled a long way just to move to our little island, and you enrolled in the Nook mileage program, so you earned your first miles. There are lots of ways to earn miles by just enjoying island life. Claim my miles. Next time I'm traveling, I'm taking your butt, says 8-Ball. You got Nook miles, 500.
Yeah, so this is like think of them kind of like achievements.
Right.
So it's like collect
Traveled a long way just to move to our little island. Okay.
collect 10 fruit, gets miles. Collect 20 fruit, gets miles. Collect 100 fruit. You know what I mean? Like it builds.
Learning how to fish is an essential skill for living on a remote island. Nook Inc. encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. Okay. One of the goals of Nook Inc. is resident togetherness. Our Gregarious Greetings initiative aims to reward you with Nook Miles just for chatting with residents. Try to talk to all of your neighbors every day. Okay? You've got the bug. Earn miles just for catching creepy crawlies. Every bug you catch is one that won't be surprising someone in their sock drawer. Fair point. Planting flowers makes our island more beautiful and you can earn miles. So grow wild. Yes, yes.
Would you say that flowers make your butt smell better? Get it? Get it?
Got her.
You're just mad.
Pick of the bunch. You'll get Nook miles based on the amount of fruit you've sold. Remember, if you sell our island's specialty fruits on other islands, you might be able to get a better price.
So remember how I was talking about some islands have native fruits?
Right.
On another island, if it's not a native fruit, then
Okay.
you get more money. Or like, if you were to go to my island and get some fruits and grow them on your island, you can sell them and make more money.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
8-Ball says, talk to everyone every day. An introvert nightmare. I'm right there with you. I actually couldn't even do it in this. I barely talk to the other people in my island.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go ahead, be shellfish.
Shellfish.
You can earn Nook miles based on the number of seashells you sell. That's
Down
not
by the seashore.
That's not easy to say. And remember, you'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells, so pay attention. Horde reward. Somebody had way too much fun writing all this.
Are you going to read all of these? Because this is going to tickle night.
Am I supposed to read all these? I don't
No.
know. Oh, am I supposed to back out?
Yes.
Oh, okay. 8-Ball says I'm a power extrovert. I talk to inanimate objects sometimes. That's fair.
Yeah, there's a ton of these, and you unlock them as you do
Island
things.
Shutterbug, edit credit. Okay. Well, so now what am I supposed to do?
Well, you've got some mail. You've got some residents you can talk to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a gift from Nintendo. Dear Switch, congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, we'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy from Nintendo. Aw, thanks, guys.
So you'll have to go to your inventory.
I'm gonna go in here. I don't want to open it out in the cold. There's the present.
Mhm.
Open. Simple DIY workbench. So do I set it down?
Learn it.
Oh, learn it.
It's a recipe. So the cards like that are recipes.
Is this a DIY recipe? I wonder how I can memorize it. Do I need something to be able to memorize recipes?
I don't remember.
I mean, it's kind of acting like I can't right now. So.
Okay, so just hang on to it for now. Maybe you have to go talk to someone.
Okay. Let's go talk to some folks. We're supposed to do that anyway, right? Oh, hi.
Oh, also, they'll just show up at your house sometimes.
I'd see that.
No. Like, you'll be inside, and they'll just come in and be like, hey.
Don't love that. Yo, I'm pumped about that spot you helped me pick out for my tent. Thanks for the push. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies, Wonk. Oh, right. I've got something here for you, Wonk. Thanks again for finding a place for my place.
I got a place for you.
That explorer's hat is perfect for your butt. You can try it on by pressing X to open up your pockets and then press A to select the item you want. Choose where if you want to put it on. You can always change later if you need to work out, Wonk. Well, I have an explorer's hat.
There you go.
Okay. This is not a common look for me, but it is a look. I also don't think I own any striped shirts like that. I did at one point for that Earthbound cosplay I did, but...
It's giving Pugsley vibes.
Yeah, it's very Pugsley. Switch, thanks a ton for earlier. I got my tent all up and running thanks to that pep talk. The brochure said we'd be living on an uninhabited island, so I was all ready to go solo. I could totally go for having rock stars like you around, though. Let me know if you need anything. I like Flo. She seems cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. Oh. Thanks, Flo. Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds.
I don't know. It sounds like a punchline.
Alright, so the first thing I thought when I got here was, now that's a lot of weeds. That's kind of where I got the idea. It's a DIY project that uses weeds. If you've never done a DIY project before, you should ask Tom Nook to help you out. There we go.
Yeah.
He's doing free DIY demos over at Resident Services.
Free, but then he'll charge you later HOA fees.
Why is that one red?
Probably because you did something. Yeah.
Oh. Claim. I got 300 miles. I'm already up to 800 miles. So getting 5,000 miles is not crazy.
No.
Okay.
Just learning the game, you'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. I mean, it's still scummy, but
Wait till you get your house upgrades.
I don't even want to think about it right now. Switch. Welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable. Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. If you need some advice about basic island materials, you should talk to Timmy. A-Ball says this is a cute animal MLM game.
Holy shit, he's right. Yeah.
Tom is my upline diamond.
Now, if you get 3 more island residents, you'll actually go up to the gold tier.
Right.
And from there, you'll get
You gotta
10%.
go. You gotta gold, platinum, and then ruby, and then sapphire, and then diamond, or something.
Yeah.
He can help you procure some of the essentials for thriving in our own little paradise. And if you want to earn some bells, he has a rather generous policy of purchasing just about anything. Not strictly advisable from a business perspective, but quite generous. One more important thing. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your island experience. A-Ball says, don't forget the plaid level. I think it would be quite useful, so I do hope you take me up on it. Sure, Tom. Why not? What would you like to talk about? I'm all ears. About that workshop. Yes, the DIY workshop. Each participant will make and keep their own tools and receive a set of DIY recipes. I think it will be quite useful for island life. So shall I put you down for the next available session? I'd love to.
There's 3 people on the island. What of next available session?
That's the island spirit. I happen to be free right this very moment, so let's get started. That's convenient.
Have a seat on my couch.
Yes, have a seat on my couch. Welcome to my DIY workshop. Oh, I suppose workshop is overselling it a bit. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. It's clearly a one-on-one session. It's more like a 3-on-1 session because Timmy and Tommy are hanging out too.
Those are his children. I think.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's one of me. I wasn't trying to be gross about it. Anyway, the basic idea is to gather materials, follow a recipe, and then craft using a workbench like this one. So today we'll be constructing a fishing rod using common materials that you can find anywhere. For this particular recipe, we require a mere 5 tree branches. It is admittedly a little flimsy. A-Ball says, I thought they were his nephews.
I don't remember the canon.
I don't either. Now then, come see me once you've collected the materials. They're related somehow. That's all I got.
I mean, that's assuming that all raccoons are related, I guess. But...
10 says, I thought the plaid was the setting past ludicrous speed. No, plaid is the version of the car. Ludicrous speed comes with the plaid version. Ludicrous speed is the setting. Plaid is the variant of the car model that you're referring to.
I'm lost.
She's talking about Tesla cars. I need... A-Ball, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Attaboy, A-Ball. I knew I kept you around for a reason. I need sticks. What happened to all the sticks? Did I pick them all up?
You haven't left, like, this part of the island yet.
How am I supposed to... I already have 5 sticks. What am I doing?
Also, you can shake the trees, remember? And there's one up there.
8-Ball says hammer. One up where? Oh, I see it. There's one there. Nope. Yep, there it is. Oh, I just kicked that snowball. You can kick the snowball.
You can make it bigger, I think.
Does it get bigger as you kick it?
I believe so.
Oh, it is getting bigger. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, look, now I'm rolling it. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, I'm rolling the giant snowball. It was just a little ball-sized thing a minute ago, and now it looks like it could crush a person. Do you want to build a snowman? He's getting big. There's a dragonfly.
Mm-hmm. Once you build your tools, you'll catch some of the bugs.
Huh. This snowball is still growing. How big do they get?
I don't remember. But you can make like 2 more and make a snowman. I think if you push it up against it, it'll just go up there.
I'll leave that right there for now. I gotta go back in here and do a thing. Okay. You said you wanted 5 sticks. I have 5 sticks. Found the necessary materials. Well then, let's get started on crafting that fishing rod. To begin, just select a project from the workbench and get started. Go ahead, give it a try. I'm sorry, why do I need 5 sticks to make 1 fishing rod? Let's do it. I know this is supposed to be a chill stream tonight, y'all, but I was not expecting to name the island Ya Butt. And I feel like it's I feel like we've gotten a lot of energy out of that one joke. I made a flimsy fishing rod. Yes, that was perfect. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. This is from Final Fantasy. I know what song this is. What song is this? I recognize this. It is Aerith's theme. Okay. Aerith's theme from Final Fantasy, what, 7 or 8? 7. Anyway. As you can see, crafting is quite simple, provided you have the correct recipes. And that concludes my free DIY workshop. Oh, there's just one last thing. I have a few common DIY recipes for you free of charge, naturally. I'll just need to send them to your Nook phone. Would you mind opening it up? Every time he says, would you mind pulling out your phone? Like it's just that subtle reminder that he owns you completely.
Yep. You are now
It's
stuck on
so
an
creepy.
island with him, and you cannot leave unless he wants you to.
Splendid, thank you. The DIY app is now installed on your phone and ready for you to use at any time. And the flimsy fishing rod you just crafted is yours to keep. It may not last forever, but it should serve you well for a little while at least. Speaking of fishing, I am no master angler, but perhaps I can give you a few tips. In my experience, you should aim in front of the shadow of a fish when you cast your line. 8-Ball says Tom Jim Jones Nook.
God damn.
So accurate, though. I would love to see anything you manage to catch. I'm quite curious about the local fauna. Shida-kun says Tom is just a sussy animal. That's facts. Ten says don't drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah, I will not be drinking any Kool-Aid. At least not in... I will not be drinking pretty much anything that I get handed by Tom. Or his minions. Nephews, whatever. It was actually Flavor-Aid.
So you can learn those recipes, but then you'll have to go to a workbench to craft them.
Man, it's been treating you well. I want to chat. Kind of moved here on a whim. Not sure I brought enough bells with me. Like, you hear deserted island and you think you're not even going to need money. I heard I can get bells selling fruits and weeds and stuff to Timmy. If I do that, maybe I'll be all right. Okay, you were right. You can sell the weeds.
Mm-hmm. You get more value, obviously, like if you turn them into something.
So do I... Can I build my workshop yet?
Yeah, so learn the recipes.
Simple DIY workbench. Okay, and then... Wait, where'd the thing go?
You learned it. So now go and learn the other one real quick.
Oh, okay. And then the recipes go on the phone? Is that what happens?
I think so, yeah.
So I go here, I go here. DIY. Check this app for info on the DIY recipes you've collected. You can also register frequently crafted items as favorites, so make good use of it while you DIY. All right, so we got fishing rod, we got leaf umbrella, we got simple DIY workbench, we have a campfire, and a flimsy net.
So the net you'll use to catch the bugs.
I need like hardwood and iron nuggets.
Yes.
Oh dang! So I'm like a ways off from. Okay.
From making your own, but there's one of them at the center of town.
In Tom's tent, where where he serves Kool-Aid.
Is it in the tent? I thought there was one outside.
I don't. Maybe it's outside. I don't know. I could build a campfire. I don't want a campfire in the tent though, right? I want it outside.
Well, you build it wherever, and then you can place it wherever you want to.
I'm not gonna put it inside the tent. That seems a special kind of stupid. I'm going to wait, so how do I build it then?
You have to go to the center of town where there's a bench. You have to craft out a workbench.
Okay. So I can't just I got you. I get it. Okay.
Okay, so there
I
was one
understand now.
right there. He moved it inside.
Yeah, 'cause he's probably gonna charge me to use it. Like a tool. No, he's gonna let me use it. Okay. So let's craft a campfire.
You have some weeds. Can you craft the umbrella?
I don't have enough. I've got
Oh.
I need like 15.
Okay.
So the campfire for right now is the only thing. Okay, so it turns into a little leaf. And then the leaf is like a thing that you can...
So there's different icons that'll show up in your inventory. The leaf is items. There's clothing items, hats,
Got it. Okay.
recipes, stuff like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my campfire right here. There we go. I have a tent. I have a campfire.
All that green stuff you can pick up.
Lots of weeds. Weeds are easy to come by.
Mm.
This is good actually, because now that I'm like doing the grindy parts, I can like chill to the lo-fi jams. Getting down to some more Final Fantasy. What is that? 14?
Shake the tree. Oh. You can do it a couple times, but you should get some more sticks that way. There you go.
Okay, so if we just shake sticks and... Yeah, alright. Sure. So is there a limit to how much stuff you can collect?
Just what your inventory shows. So I think it's up to 99 per stack.
Okay.
And then that you saw the inventory screen.
So, okay. So that's actually quite a bit.
You'd be surprised how quickly it adds up, though. Because if you have a bunch of items you're carrying, or
Right. As we, you know, as the game progresses or whatever. Nothing in that one. Nothing there. Oh no, just a stick.
I think you can pick up that little rock.
Calaberry! Hey, what up? What, that one?
I think so. Yeah, stone.
Okay. Somebody put this giant snowball here. What asshole did that? Let's get that out of my way real quick. Wait until he discovers the money hole. There's a money hole?
Yep.
Like you just throw money in it?
Yeah, actually.
Can you go in it and pick up money?
You can't go in it.
Well, then what good is a money hole if you can't get money out of it?
Do you want me to explain it?
Sure.
Okay. So if there's little cracks on the ground, you can dig it up. Sometimes it's I don't know how you say it. I always call them gyroids, but that's probably not how you say it. Or it's a stone or something like that. Oh, you just got an item. But sometimes there's one per day on your island that when you dig it up,
Oh, I got a kettle.
it gives you 1,000 bells. And if you bury a bag of bells in that hole and you leave it, I don't remember if it's one day or a couple of days, it'll eventually go up to like 10,000
Oh, dang.
or something like that. I can't remember the exact
So
numbers.
it's like an in-game savings account. Like you just let it sit kind of like accrue interest.
Thanks, 8-Ball. Artifacts and bones and stuff. That's what I couldn't think of. The fossils, yeah.
There's fossils?
Yes. So you eventually...
Kellamary says it takes a couple days. So literally everyone but me has played this game. I'm the only one. Out of everyone in the chat right now, and everyone that's currently in this room on camera, I'm the only one that has not played this game.
No, I think Shuyukun said that they hadn't played it. Somebody said they hadn't played it. I could be wrong on who that was. Oh, maybe it was Tens.
Ten says she hasn't played it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I gotta keep shaking trees and...
Well, for now, what do you have?
I've got some apples to pick up and some sticks to grab, apparently. Hang on. All right, let's take a peek. I have enough weeds.
And 13 sticks.
I have 13 sticks. That's not bad. I think I need 15 for a thing, though, right? Or is that the weeds?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
So...
Shukin says they did, but it's just been a long time. Okay. Well,
okay.
That's cool. You can apparently only get 10 apples in a stack.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now you have a couple of options, right? You can craft the net. You can craft the umbrella.
99 plus 1. Okay, so I can craft the net and craft the umbrella.
You craft the umbrella. You can go fishing, or you can just keep gathering supplies.
Well, I'm gonna grab a couple more supplies, and then I'm gonna go see what I can build. I gotta do some fishing at some point. Does that mean I gotta do it right here in the river? I think I see a shadow.
You can do it in the river or the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Or a pond, but I don't think you have access to the pond right now.
Ooh, this is that Skyrim trick I like. It's the Dragonborn comes.
So real quick, actually, do me a favor. Close this. Oh, well, hit the down on the D-pad. That will make your item go away. Hit up.
Like back in my inventory?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, up.
Oh, it didn't do it? Okay.
Do anything.
Hit left and right will cycle through your items. You only have one right now, so that's probably why it won't do the up.
Okay.
But the up will bring up like a, what do you call that? Like a wheel that you can pick from.
Okay. The fish was like swimming this way.
He didn't see it.
Come on, buddy. There he is.
There. Now he saw it.
And then do I... Oh, okay.
As soon as you see it go down, you have to hold A. Hold A? Yeah.
Okay. Well, he swam away, so now I gotta go find a different fish. There's a different fish.
Now be careful running close to the water because you can scare him away. And that's behind him, so he'll never see that.
Apparently, I'm not doing this right.
It didn't bob under.
Oh, is it like really obvious when it does it?
Yeah. The buoy,
okay.
Little bobber will go underneath.
It's right in front of him. Nope. Let's try this again.
You're not close enough. There you go. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I got a fish. Y'all, I got my first fish.
Woohoo!
Crafting and fishing will be your bread and butter in early game. Okay.
So,
Caught a crucian carp. My skills are sharp.
anytime you catch something and your character says yes, like that means it's a new thing that you've never caught before.
Okay. Good to know. We got a little jazz hop edit. Daughter of the Sea.
8-Ball says, "Hell yeah, proud of you, son."
Thanks, Dad. How do I pick up? There we go. Where'd the other ones go? The other apples disappeared.
Did you pick them up?
I did not. That I know of. Oh, well. Billy Marie says, oh, now I can't wait for you to catch a sea bass.
We don't really eat fish.
Daughter of the Sea from World of Warcraft. By the way, this is Tiggs singing this. I saw her do a live stream when they did the release for this World of Warcraft Lo-Fi EP. Oh my god, she is so good. She's so good. And I said something on stream. I was like, hey, your voice would be amazing in a cover of that song from the song Snake Eater from Metal Gear Solid. And she goes, actually, I've done that cover. And she sent me a YouTube link of her and another video game, like a well-known video game jazz band, like doing a cover together as a collab of Snake Eater. And it's so good. Check out Tiggs. Look up Tiggs if you get a second and check out some of the other stuff she's sung. She's actually super duper talented. And her whole Warcraft, like World of Warcraft EP on the Curaga Records label, we're listening to it now. It's very good.
It's Tiggs.
Tiggs with 2 G's, yeah. Well, I mean, it's on the.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Or it should be. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. So the now playing thing only lists the first artist, but there's 3 artists listed. Save Point Tiggs, and then LoFi VGM is listed as an artist, even though that's just the labels, like, it's the label artist. That's not really a real thing. Calamari says if there are too many plants growing under the tree, the stuff that falls out will disappear. It has to have bare ground to land on. Oh.
That's a good point. I did forget about that.
That's weird, but cool. All right. We'll do that. Make sure to pick up the weeds around the tree before we go. Oh, look at all the craftable stuff. Okay. So, flimsy fishing rod. We already have one of those. We need a flimsy net. Okay. And then, oh yeah, we need stuff. Where do you get hardwood and iron and stuff?
So hardwood, you will need to chop down trees. So you'll need an axe, and the iron nugget you get from rocks, which you'll need a shovel to do. So you'll unlock it here soon.
Okay. In the meantime, let's make an umbrella. I'm all done for now.
I have made several umbrellas in this game. No idea how to use them. No idea how to get my character to use it when it's raining.
Is there, like, okay. Is there even a point to the umbrellas?
If you want to use it while it's raining.
It's a status symbol. It's like wearing a watch in the year 2005 or 2025. Like
2005.
Well, actually that too. But wearing a watch in the year 2025, like, it doesn't matter if it's a standard watch or a smart watch. Either way, it's kind of a status thing, right? Like, nobody actually wears watches.
I see people doing it, but yeah.
So I have a stone. I've got some apples, some weeds, some branches. Oh, simple kettle. Put the... Whoop, I blocked myself in.
Do me a favor real quick. Hit the down on the D-pad.
I'm not holding.
Okay.
I'm not holding.
No, it's fine. It must be only when you get into a house. There's a way to like go into a different view and move things around without your
Okay.
character.
Oh, by the way, this is Beneath the Mask from Persona 5. This is off the brand new Persona 5 EP, which came out today, folks. Today, the Persona 5 EP came out from Kiraga. It's fantastic. This mix in particular had been released as a single already. So I'm already familiar with it, but now that it's kind of got its own, like a full EP release, the whole thing is definitely worth a listen. By the way, just so everybody knows, like I updated, so I made like a new playlist of music where I just added a bunch of stuff, like whole albums of stuff that I could just put on shuffle. There's like 300 tracks in this like master playlist that I could just shuffle. So like, you know, I wanted to change it up so you guys weren't listening to the same like preset playlists that I had been cycling through the last couple of weeks. So far, we've heard a bunch of stuff that we haven't heard before on the stream. I hope you all are enjoying it. But if you want me to do some more curated stuff, or if there's something specific that you want to hear from me, like, let me know. Calamari says lies. Some of us like umbrellas. Responding to 8-Ball saying, you're from Portland, you don't use umbrellas.
Yeah. I don't care if people use umbrellas. It's too much work. I don't care.
Here's my thing. The whole, like, people from Portland don't use umbrellas thing, like, used to be true. Now it's more like, if you're from Portland, you just don't go outside. Like, Portland is very much a city of introverts. Not everybody, mind you, but a lot of folks just don't go outside. 8-Ball says, dude, even your shuffle is curated. It's perfect. 10's agreed to something, but I'm not sure what she agreed to. Whether it was me or 8-Ball. Me?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I assume the introvert, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
All right, what are we doing?
I don't
know
what we're doing. What are we doing?
Your up arrow, or you're up on the D-pad. Nope, still didn't do it. Okay, left
No.
or right. So you get the net. Now, try and catch that snowflake. And you'll use A to do it. You got one.
Wow, it's a snowflake. It's like a tiny, beautiful sculpture.
I don't remember what you use them for, but you can collect a bunch of them. And
How do I put a snowflake in my pocket?
it sounds like a philosophy riddle. Okay.
That honestly, that sounds like some what was the like Confucius,
Oh, Confucius.
the
Yeah.
the old philosopher. Yeah.
So now, if you see a bug, you'll see bugs on like tree trunks and sometimes on the ground, sometimes just flying through the air. You can real quick hold A and then walk, and you can kind of sneak up on them. And then like let go when you're ready to like capture
Can I
them.
catch a fish with the net?
No.
Oh, that seems like an oversight.
You have a fishing rod.
Yeah, but I also have a. What? Listen, you use the tools you have.
But you don't use a hammer to screw in the screw.
Unless that screw's been very bad. It knows.
Will you walk normal? Why are you?
It knows what it did. Killamary says the same way you put a tea kettle the size of your head into your pocket. Listen, it's video game physics.
Magic.
Somewhere, where was that dragonfly? There was a dragonfly somewhere. I think it was.
It was hanging out near the river. I saw it on the.
Ooh, can I catch the owl?
No, but a bird on that message board means there's a new post.
Oh, okay. I'll go check that as soon as I find this dragonfly that got away from me.
It may be on a part that you can't get to, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. 8-Ball says, Carrie, that's quitter talk. You can use a hammer for everything.
If you've seen my DIY project, that's pretty accurate.
She's crocheting with a hammer right now. Island bulletin board. We'll use this board to post important notices and other useful bits of information for everyone. Yes, yes. Island residents and visitors alike should feel free to use the bulletin board to communicate with each other, celebrate special events, and more. I can create a post. What should I post?
I feel like that's a you thing.
I think I should post butts.
You mean butts?
That's what I said. Butts. Okay. I've learned how 8Ball says post your butt. I posted multiple. Oh, there's the. Wait, what button do I use? A. Got him. It's a moth? Yeah. And I had a ball doing it. Oh, because mothball. I get it. I get it now.
Told you you'd like the puns.
I said I get it. I didn't say I liked it.
I said you will like the puns.
Yes, dear. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Do I go to bed or?
So it's based on real time. So even if you go to bed, it'll still be nighttime.
Okay.
Again, you can collect stuff. You can go fishing. You can go. Oh, do you want to do some selling? So you can try and sell some stuff and make some bells.
Could do. I was also thinking maybe I would roll this over here.
Make a little snowman. I think it's gotta be a little bit. There it goes.
Hey, nice to meet you. Finally, we can talk face to face. I was eager to meet you, even when I was still just a million little snowflakes. Nice work rolling me up, bud. I feel like he should have a Canadian accent.
Go ahead.
What part of Canada?
Ottawa.
As you can see, I'm a snow boy. I won't last forever, and let's have some fun on this island while we can. Now listen, to thank you for making me, I want to share some knowledge about how to craft a special item. Check your Nook phone recipes for a frozen tree. Normally, you can only get stuff like that when you make the most perfect version of me. But it's my birthday today, and we're meeting for the first time. Those events are worth some celebration. And take a large snowflake too. It's required to craft the item. See, it's somewhere between like a Squirrely Dan and like a Dave Thomas from Strange Brew.
I was thinking Dave Thomas. Yeah, you actually were nailing that pretty well. For you.
Hey, Paul says channel your inner Mackenzie.
No, your Nook phone, like a toque, like Nook.
Your Nook phone.
So
all right. So here's a quick little bit of lore about me that y'all probably. I mean, I know some of you know, but some of you might not know. So I was a hockey player when I was a kid. I hung out with a lot of Canadians, and a lot of like former Canadians playing hockey. I heard the Canadian accent from a very young age. And then I continued to watch hockey and enjoy Canadian content up through, high school and into college. I was in love with the movie Strange Brew. If you're not familiar, do yourself a favor. Just go watch Strange Brew. I'm not going to tell you anything about Strange Brew. Just do yourself a favor and go watch it. It is Dave Thomas and Rick Moranis, two absolutely legendary sketch comedians in their prime of their careers. And I also am a massive fan of Shoresy. I'm a massive fan of the other show.
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny, thank you. And last but not least, during the pandemic proper, I spent 2.5 years working for a Canadian software company, in which all of my coworkers, with a few exceptions, spoke like that.
Additional.
Calamari says, now do Quebecy. Sorry, my French is terrible. So that's not going to happen. But Snowboy says, and take a large snowflake too. It's required to craft the item. I've placed it with your belongings. Use it to make a special item of mine. Well, I've been made worse, and this is your first build. So I'll let a few mistakes slide. Try again sometime. That's it? Like, you just...
So he sent a recipe to your phone, so you can look on your phone what you need to build it.
Okay.
It's probably going to take some snowflakes. So remember I was talking about...
One large snowflake and 8 small snowflakes. And you can build a frozen
them.
tree. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
That's the kind of stuff that you'll get. So depending on the time of year and the different characters that you meet, you might unlock some special recipes. Because it's wintertime, you can do that.
Check my nuke phone. Take off, eh? Have a nice day. Oh, it's have a nice DIY. Wow, I need to... okay, it's too late and I haven't had enough caffeine. Also, how's it almost 9 o'clock already? We really been doing this for 2 hours?
Yeah.
Jeez.
My butt hurts. Sorry.
I
butt.
think you mean your butt hurts.
Yeah, your butt.
Yeah, your butt hurts. Have you ever watched the new Red Green show? If you're into Canadian humor, you would love it. I don't know what that is. Calamari,
Yeah.
please educate me. That sounds fantastic. What is the new Red Green show? Okay, what do we...
So, another thing you haven't done is actually go to...
Calamari is losing it right now.
You haven't actually gone down to the beach.
You're right. I haven't gone down to the beach. Where's the beach? Is it
Usually near the ocean.
just fine sand?
Yeah.
Like this?
Okay, so see
What's
that? See that little bubble
Yeah,
thing?
what was that?
When you have a shovel, you can dig that up and you'll get like a mussel or another, like a shell. Yeah.
Okay.
There's also, if you walk along the edge of the water, you can see fish that need to be fished up. You can see seashells that need to get grabbed.
Red Green was if Mr. Rogers was a redneck Canadian. There's a seashell. Okay, we got a seashell. What's that? A piece of coral?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Now there's a fish.
maybe? Maybe not. Dude, for real?
It's got to be in front of it.
I see that. Oh. No. That did it. Come on, get it, get it. Come on, get it.
Should be right now.
Oh, you mine, sucker. I caught a dab. Not bad. You gonna dab?
No, God, no. What? I didn't even think of that. How do you think I am?
Shuyukun says, your butt is hurt because it's cold. It is cold. It's actually super cold. I don't know, Shuyukun, if you're from the Portland area or surrounding areas, but it has been ridiculously cold. The whole place is covered in snow right now. Portland, Vancouver, like, it's very, very, very snow covered. We've been freezing for the last couple of days, like, in a very literal way. Tricky to catch them, but you'll get it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, nice. Dab it. Calamari says, it was a Canadian TV show starring Steve Smith and Rick Green. Don't know who they are. It's based around the fictional men's club of Possum Lodge in Possum Lake, Saskatchewan. It's very much bumbling men doing bumbling men stuff humor with a focus on using duct tape for everything.
We need to watch that.
That sounds
immediately.
fantastic. Shuyukun says Washington State. Okay, cool. So So you know the Pacific Northwest is kind of getting a bit of a freeze over right now. Says Red Green. I'm a man, but I can change if I have to, I guess. That
Lies, men don't change.
You know what that reminds me of? There was a book. There was an author that my uncle Bob really liked. That he turned me on to years and years ago. What was the name of that author? He wrote these really stupid books, like comedy books.
Okay. You say this like I was around for...
No, we've talked about him before. It was a long time ago. I'll think of it. 8-Ball says, remember, if they didn't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Oh my God. Yes. 8-Ball, it was Patrick F. McManus.
Where the hell did you pull that out of?
What? Well, he pulled it out of your butt.
Sure.
Or his butt, I guess. Yes, 8-Ball, it was, in fact, Patrick F. McManus. Thank you for that. Patrick F. McManus wrote some really funny stuff back in the day. But it was very much, like, it sounds like it was very much in line with what Calamari's describing, where it's like men doing men things for the sake of being men. Okay, oh my God, you're just going to take the controller?
Yes, because you're not doing anything and it's driving me crazy.
I'm talking to my chat. So I'm not sure when my lovely wife is going to be back on the stream again. But I'm really glad she was able to join us this evening. If you liked him, read Irma Bombeck. 8-Ball, send me that in a DM so I can follow up. 8-Ball says your wife is playing with your butt.
Yes, I see that. Here, you want it back?
I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't.
So you can,
I guess,
go fishing,
I
craft
guess,
stuff,
yeah.
catch a snowflake that's right there that you ran past.
I mean, we're a couple of hours into stream. Do you want to call it? Chat, how are we feeling? Hey, listen, let's do this. Let's pump the brakes for a second. My face is blocked by the thing. Okay. So I want to check in with the chat and see how y'all are feeling, because like my old format when I was doing the request show was we'd basically stick as close as possible to doing 2 hours. But this is gamer switch, right? Like we could game longer. Are you up for going longer, or how are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
You said you're streaming from 7 to 10. You should stream from 7 to 10.
I didn't say 7 to 10. I just said 7 o'clock. I
Oh.
told everybody 7 o'clock. I'm good either way, but I wanted to at least like check in with you all. I also kind of wanted an excuse to use my intermission screen because I haven't used it all night. And I'm trying to be better about like changing up the feed a little bit and checking in with y'all, honestly, because like, you know, I want to see how y'all are feeling. 8-Ball says, let's keep going. 10 says, whenever you're done. Shukun says, I'm feeling good. All right, cool. Well, listen, if y'all are chilling, then we'll just keep on chilling. This is also Yoshi's on the Beach from the Yoshi's Island Lo-Fi album that they did, which the Yoshi's Island the Yoshi Lo-Fi album they did was so genius because it was Yoshi's Island. It was a couple of different Mario games that weren't represented in their previous releases. Because they have a bunch of Mario. They have like an entire Mario 64 dedicated Lo-Fi album on Kiraga, but the Yoshi Lo-Fi album, you can see the artwork on screen right now, is everything from Yoshi's Story to Yoshi's Island to Paper Mario, I think, is on there. There's just a bunch of different stuff represented. And so like at first I kind of didn't like, because I loved Super Mario 64, but I love other Mario music too. So at first I kind of like didn't look twice at the Yoshi album when I saw it, when I first started kind of digging through the Curaga catalog. But like, I'm so glad that I went back and took a second look at the Yoshi album, because like it has honestly a couple of really great tracks on there. Like the whole thing is really good, but there's a couple of like straight up bangers too. I've got the vinyl somewhere. I don't know. It's behind me, and frankly, it's crowded in here with the dogs right behind us and stuff. So I'm not gonna worry about digging around my office right now. But I do want to get back to the Animal Crossing stuff. If we're gonna keep playing, I think I'm gonna let Carrie take over the controller for a little bit, and we'll do some collecting and maybe build some stuff and kind of see how far we get, I guess.
So I wanted to show you something.
Yeah. What are we looking at?
I'm trying to find it. Oh no, did it go away? Crap, I think it disappeared.
What are we looking for?
So there are...
This big flat rock area looks like it's some kind of like shrine or temple or something.
No, it's just rocks.
Yeah.
So there are these... hang on, let me get Dragonfly.
That's the dragonfly I was looking for. I got him. A damselfly. Now it's a damselfly in distress. What's the difference between a dragonfly and a damselfly?
I don't know. I imagine just different species. I don't know. But what I was going to say is there sometimes are presents that fly through the air. They're tied to a balloon.
Okay.
And you have to, when you get the slingshot, you switch to that item and then like shoot at the...
Oh, weird.
That's partially what you can use this for, is you can line it up and shoot at it.
Huh.
But yeah.
Killenry says, I definitely built a spooky shrine on a rock outcropping on my island. It might be a little hard to see on the screen, but the album art for this Final Fantasy single is from Final Fantasy, what, 7 or 8? This Geneva song that we're hearing right now. So inside that glass tank that's full of like some bubbly, weird blue liquid, that's a keyboard. So it's like a keyboard floating suspended in fluid. Very sci-fi. I'm kind of into it. Pockets are full right now.
So there's a ton of weeds. So I was going to craft stuff to then sell.
Is there a way to like store stuff?
There is. You unlock it at some point, and I realize your inventory is actually much smaller. It gets bigger too. But
can you?
So let's go here and let's talk to him.
Don't waste any time, do you? Okay. No. We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of goods for our island residents. Okay. Space is limited right now, but we'll try to have some fresh stock each and every day. I don't want to buy from you. I want to sell to you. I'm sure you're busy, but feel free to take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. All right, let's take a look.
A hammock. And a director's chair.
Oh, well, those would look great in my tent. I think I would prefer the hammock over the cot. Anything catch your eye? Yes, as a matter of fact. We're not just sellers. We also buy things from you. Here we go. Including stuff gathered on this island. Yeah. Let's rock and roll. Because we want to support efforts and beautify the island. We'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash you bring in. If you want to know whether we'll buy something, just ask. I want to sell.
So while eventually you can use some of the stuff, for now, you can also sell it just to clear your space and to make some money.
Yeah.
So what...
Both those stacks of weeds. Gotta go. We've got a full stack. That's enough for any kind of crafting we need to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're plentiful. We can always get more. So both of those, the 99 and the 33.
Okay. Do you want to sell the fish or the seashells and stuff?
Sure, if I can't use them. What about the bugs?
Yeah, you can sell those. Those are all really common ones, so...
Kind of figured. Keep the snowflakes because we're trying to build a thing with the snowflakes.
Yeah.
I guess keep the rocks because whatever.
So I'm actually going to sell your leaf umbrella and then craft another one.
Okay.
Because you'll make more money off of it.
Oh. Sure. I guess we're selling leaf umbrellas. Nice little side hustle. Oh dang, 3,570 bells for all that?
Mm-hmm. It's not that much.
I can get the hammock.
If you want to, yeah.
Sell it. No, sell it. Please come again.
So then you can go.
So if you make a bunch of leaf umbrellas and sell them, you can get a bunch of money.
Yes. Now down the road, when they have their full store, they actually have like select items every day. It'll rotate. Special items you get a bonus for, and so you can go, and I've done that where you build a bunch of them and sell them and get them for the higher price.
Okay.
I was just gonna do one more, and you can keep one. We'll sell two. And then
I like this. It's a good good hustle. It reminds me though, we need to buy another 3D printer.
So
if anybody listening out there wants to help us buy a 3D printer.
So there's a couple of other things. This is the chest.
Okay. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box there. Okay. There's a recycle box for all the island residents to use. Okay. We'll be using it for items removed during construction and such. Yes. If you see anything you like, feel free to take it right on home. Okay. If the box gets full, we'll get rid of the oldest items first, so don't delay in picking out what you want. Got it?
So sometimes other island residents will put stuff in here too.
Oh, okay.
But like no reason not to take those.
Sure.
And then this right here, guess what this is?
Looks like an ATM machine. That's right. I said ATM machine.
It's a terminal for services that will further enhance your island life.
It's an ATM machine.
I hate you.
I know.
The first is Nook Shopping. It's a catalog shopping service for items that can be hard to find on the island. Second, this terminal services as an automatic bell dispenser or ABD for the Bank of Nook.
It's an ABD machine.
Yep.
Please take advantage of these wonderful services. Quite beneficial indeed. Yes. I really can't stand Tom Nook. I already hate this guy. Once per day, accessing the Nook stop will award you bonus daily miles. Day one, 50 bonus miles. Okay, cool. Please select from the following services. Nook Shopping, ABD, sign off. So Nook Shopping is more items for the tent, maybe?
Yes. So this...
Oh, dang, you can get a kick scooter.
So this stuff is usually...
Oh, you can straight up buy a Nintendo Switch? That's dope. What does the denim cap look like?
There it is.
Oh, so that looks a lot more like a hat that I would wear normally.
Yeah.
Like not the same, but closer.
So this is a list of items that will change daily, I believe. This is one of the records you can buy, and there's they will change. You can go in here and order them.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you buy from here, it ships to you the next day. Yeah. So think of it like Amazon. I don't know. It's an example.
Amazon, but the Nook Industries version,
Sure.
or the Nook Inc. version, or whatever.
Yeah,
A-Ball says it's the best ABD machine on your butt.
it's true. It is true. So then,
Currently the only ABD machine.
so when you have a loan, you can pay it off here. But you can also deposit, because you do have a limit of how many bells you can hold on yourself, plus hold on your person.
Hold on your butt.
But you also get interest, I think, if I remember. I don't remember if that's what they call it, but like depending on how much you have in here, it'll pay out.
It says Amazon Prime on your butt.
This is true.
Do like let's see, let's 2,000 for now. And because I want to take the other 2K and change, and I want to go get that hammock. I want to upgrade that stupid cot in my tent. To a
Well,
hammock.
I think they're separate. Well, maybe you can sleep in the hammock. That's what you want?
Yeah, give me that hammock. I mean, I could get the director's chair, but I'll come back for it. I'm not gonna get it today. Can't tell me that you don't believe Amazon isn't actually run by raccoons. It totally is.
It explains all the trash we get.
I was actually telling, this is not a joke. This is a real conversation that Carrie and I were having yesterday. I was telling her that, because I've been taking medication to like get my weight down. I'm trying to lose weight. And my doctor just bumped my dosage up. So like I'm back on that weight loss track, and, I told her that when I get to a reasonable enough weight, I want to build a costume that looks like 3 raccoons in a trench coat and wear that to a con.
This was actually what he said. And the crazy thing was it was 100% unprompted and not related to anything we were talking about.
Because I have ideas. I have ideas sometimes.
Sometimes they should stay in there. Not the raccoon one. That one's good. I like that idea. But some other ones, they should just stay in there.
I also had the idea to do LoFi streaming and do video games and chill with my friends. And also invite you on the stream for Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
And once again, I'm doing all the work.
Looks to me like you're just collecting weeds. Can we go set up the hammock now?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Paul says you have a train station in your head, but no tracks, which is why these thoughts are as they are. Just like me.
Where the hell is your... There it is. Here, put your hammock.
Yeah, hammock. First we can,
Hit B? Or Y? If you want to pick it up.
Oh, that works too. And then we're gonna that looks like a very comfy hammock. Oh, I can move the camera around. Yeah.
What it looks like when you try to roll over and Swayze's laying on your blanket.
Yeah. So can I not just like go to sleep?
No, because it's real time.
Oh, so literally I can't go to sleep in game for another however many hours?
No, you don't sleep.
You don't sleep.
You don't sleep. You just stop playing.
Is it? Am I Chuck Norris in this game? I don't sleep. I wait.
Is that a thing? Is that a joke? I haven't heard that one before.
Chuck Norris never sleeps. He waits. That's the.
I've never heard it.
I'm gonna skip that one because we've heard it a lot the last couple of weeks. Also, here's some more of that World of Warcraft lo-fi that I was telling you all about with Tiggs.
I know what you need to do.
What do I need to do?
You need to leave and go visit your friends' tents. And maybe even give them a gift.
I'm down to give a gift to that one friend, to her. The other guy is weird. Also, Rex is here. Hey, Rex, what's up, man? We keep meeting up. So, Minna's been treating you well? Let's chat.
Oh, I guess you can't give him a gift yet.
Word is that except for the plaza, we're allowed to plop furniture down wherever and whenever we like. I kind of want to stick a bench and a vending machine somewhere to, like, make a cool hangout spot for folks. What about you? I say if you've got an idea for the island, then go make it happen.
So yeah, you can put stuff anywhere.
Rexy Poo! Been a while, buddy. I'm glad you made it back to the stream. I have a special guest for Valentine's Day.
Hi, Rex. It's past my bedtime, so I'm tired.
It is past your bedtime. I think we probably can go maybe another few minutes and then call it.
Okay, so when their lights are on, that means they're home.
Okay.
So go. And, like, knock or whatever, yeah.
Just go inside.
Yeah. Normally when it's, like you go and knock.
Rex just noticed I was on. Also said, hi. What's up, dude? Here you are. Make yourself at home. I don't know why this guy creeps me out so much. It's just uncomfy.
Toxic masculinity?
Maybe. That's probably it. Like Tom Nook is also super creepy, but like it just in a different way. You know what I mean?
Toxic raccoon LD?
No, Tom Nook's more of like a cult leader type of creepy. This guy Axel is just more like a dude bro kind of like. Not, I don't think creepy is the right word. He's just kind of off-putting, like just an aggressive dude bro. And that the hat I gave you looks great. Really shows off your head muscle. What?
Everything he says sounds kind of sarcastic.
That might be just the way I'm saying it.
No, it's just the way he's, yeah.
Okay.
As you get more residents, you can visit them and stuff like that.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, there was another snowflake. If you want to build that one thing.
Where? Where's the...
Go left and up. Right there.
I see it. I see it. I'm gonna sneak up on it.
You don't need to sneak up on it.
Oh.
I don't know how you get the shovel and stuff.
Wow, it's a snowflake. It's like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. I think Shuyu-kun was making fun of me. I probably deserve it.
I've just tuned you out, so I don't even know what.
It's getting late for me too, guys. I mean, you know what? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know, because you really need a shovel to deal with the rocks. You need.
Well, hold up. How many snowflakes do I have? I have 5.
You need 3 more.
I need 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need 3 more to make that tree. But your phone is also showing that you've got Nook miles that you can claim.
Okay, we'll go do that in a second. Just wanted to look around and see if there's maybe a fish. Fish are good.
Yeah. That gives you more Nook miles, gives you stuff to sell.
Might need to get closer though. That should do. Wait for it. Wait for it. Got him. Ah, I got you, sucker.
A little sardine or something?
I caught a pond smelt. Whoever smelt it dealt it. Pick up all the stuff. Okay. And then I'm going to put away the fishing rod. And I'm going to... Wait. Oh, I see it. I missed. Wow.
It disappeared.
Wow. I really am that bad at this game.
It's your first time. You're like in front of. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Haha! I cut him off. I had a ball doing it. See you. I see you. Come here. I flew right into my trap. A damsel fly in distress. Oh no, I guess that's it for my flimsy net. If only I had all of the resources to make another one. And the moth is back just to mock me.
You will get a lot of moths and a lot of damselflies.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay, so let's go here. I want to sell. What are you offering? Got one of those, one of those, one of those, and some of those, I guess. And
You can sell the cardboard box if you want to, because I don't know if you're really going to use it. You do in. There are recipes that use them, but like that's so far down the road. I don't know if it's.
I should sell a camping cot, right?
Sure. You can always get another one later. At least that's my mentality.
Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Wait, they selling? Oh, it's nothing. I'll start running the numbers. What caught his eye?
I don't know.
Whatever it was worth $2,000. All right, sure, whatever, dude. The fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Has anyone shared that with you? I mean, is you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree if you had the right tool. Now, it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while, too. I see.
You can eat the fruit if you want to change your island, like get rid of the rocks, get rid of the trees. Yeah.
Okay. Well, for now, let's drop some let's drop some money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? No.
I was about to scream at you. Why are you putting an odd number in there?
Calm down. I know what I'm doing. I have used the ABD before.
No, you haven't. You gonna get your KK record?
No, I want my Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah, except you don't have enough money.
Rude.
You know, you can get pinball machines and arcade games and gamer chairs and...
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to have just a sick house by the time all this is said and done. Oh, you said there was something on my phone. I got to check my phone. Rex, no Switch for you. Claim the miles. Thank you.
Oh, so no, go ahead and go back. Go to the next one that it shows you, and then claim those.
Okay.
So do you see at the top there? It says you got title keywords.
Yeah. What does that mean? Rascally and clown.
I'm gonna show you. Go ahead and close this.
Okay.
And go to your phone. And go to your passport.
Okay. Passport information is shown here. This information may be seen by other players when visiting another island, for example. You can change your photo, title, or comment at any time, customize them to show off your style.
So you can change your, I think, desert island dweller is where it is. You can change those different tags.
So we'll edit comment?
No, that's just the comment.
No, we'll
so
edit title?
Yeah, so as you're doing those things, you can
Oh.
you unlock more of these.
Oh, okay. So I'm a rascally
Mama.
wallflower. We can drive it home with a one headlight. And this is officially demonetized.
You're not that good of a singer. If you guys never see me again, it's because I'm dead.
So rude.
So-called person.
I brought you.
Like, so, I eventually got mine to be so-called person.
Rascally Grandpa looked good to me, says 8Ball.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do Rascally Grandpa. I like Rascally Grandpa.
Pocket. One of the words is pocket.
Switch is a Rascally Grandpa, apparently.
On your butt.
On the island of your butt.
I just thought that was fun.
Island Life 101. Welcome to Island Life 101. Check this app every day for useful tips about how to make the most of island living. Island Life 101 is a service of Nook Incorporated. No tips yet. Stay tuned. Yeah, that sounds like typical corporate bullshit. Rescue service. Use this service for an emergency situation on the island when your path is blocked and you're stuck. You'll be sent to a place such as your home or resident services. Nook miles are generally required to use this service. Okay.
So it can happen where you get stuck in a spot and you don't have the right tool to get out.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
I don't need rescue service right now.
I've
Okay.
never had to use it, but it's a thing.
Brag about it, why don't you? Custom designs. With this app, you can create custom designs to wear on clothing or display around the island. When you save custom designs to the app, you can share them with other island residents. There's a chance that your custom designs will be seen by other players during network play sessions when you visit another island, for example. Please don't create anything that infringes on others' rights. Don't use private information, yours or anyone else's, or offensive words or images.
So there's things like, you see the little paw prints? You can put those on the ground to decorate your island. You can
That's cute. Flower outfit.
turn stuff into shirts and yeah.
How do I put it back?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I think closest and go to your inventory. I think you can put your shirt back on. Yeah, that's your shirt right there.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad. A-Ball says they'll airlift your butt.
His butt has plenty of air, trust me.
All right, calm down. That was
Snowflake.
that was so incredibly uncalled for.
It was one fart joke.
Oh, I don't have a.
Oh, that's
I forgot.
right.
I forgot. I gotta
Yeah.
make another net. Should be able to just do it at the workbench, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have enough.
Tom Nook's works, but let's craft. Craft it.
You will eventually be able to buy like metal versions, stuff like that.
I'm all done for now. Let's go back outside and catch me a snowflake.
Hopefully it's still there.
Where did that snowflake go? It was right around here somewhere. Oh, there's one. I think I got it. Okay. It's like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. And I have 6. I need 2 more.
It sucks that you're stuck to this little part of the island.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there. So while I'm running around looking for snowflakes, my next question for the chat, I want to hear from everybody that's still hanging out. Should I try and like build this up a little bit for our next play session? So there's like stuff to do the next time that we like play and hang out together, or do you guys want to see a different game next week? I want y'all to weigh in now while we're all hanging out together, so I can, start thinking about next week and what we want to do, because this is gonna be a every Friday thing, y'all. So let's start thinking about the next one. Camera's all fuzzy. I don't think the camera can figure out where to focus. Honestly, this or Stardew would be great. Stardew's cool. I want to do Stardew. But I don't have it yet for the Switch, and I want to get the Fangamer release, like the Stardew. Damn it, I missed it. Killer Mary says, I'm down for more Animal Crossing. It's a great game for just chilling and chatting. Yeah. I think I could do probably another week of this, at least, and that's the other cool thing too, y'all. Like, since this is a chill stream, there's not a lot of pressure. Like, we can kind of do whatever we want week to week. So like, I'll do a little bit of this again next week, I think, and then we'll just decide going forward. I could do more Golf Story. We could split. I could do a little bit of Animal Crossing, a little bit of Golf Story, and we could just go back and forth. 8-Ball says, I want to watch him get sucked in hard in Stardew. Yo, it's not that kind of stream, 8-Ball. I think you need to chill.
I don't know if you would get that sucked into it, because it's not the kind of game you normally play.
Well, I mean, frankly, neither is this.
Yeah.
But
there definitely is a lot to do in Stardew. I have played it. But I don't do the romancing stuff, and I just don't have the patience for it, so.
Yeah, I know. If I'm not on stream next week, it's because I'm dead.
Or is it, he says, or is it?
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, okay. So
wait.
You don't have a go up, go forward. Sorry, I keep pointing.
What am I doing?
Look up. That's what the presents look like.
Oh, okay.
But you don't have a
I need a way to shoot them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
There's a snowflake across the river. There's one right there. Slow down. You're gonna break it. You keep panic whacking it.
Panic whacking is the only mode that I have. All I know how to do is panic whack.
I know. Stop hitting your microphone.
It's made me a successful lover.
Hitting your microphone?
No, panic whacking.
Oh. Rex says, oh my lord, like he hasn't heard us bicker like this for the last 15 years.
April says, I thought this was a family stream. Have we been friends with Rex for 15 years?
I don't, yeah, pretty much. I mean, you knew him so as soon as I knew you.
Well, I met him pretty early on in the old podcast. So yeah, it was probably about 2010.
He says longer.
Well, no, Rex, I had the podcast when we met, so it would have been after 2009. So it would have been either like late 09 or 2010, I think, is when we became friends. Your daughter's 22 now. Oh yeah, I know, buddy. I know. I am painfully aware of how old your daughter has gotten in the time that we've known each other. I remember when she was a real small kid. You know what's funny is I have a so I had a godbrother years ago that passed away in the 90s. And he passed away before his daughter was born. And his daughter was incredibly close to our family, and she just got married. I have known that kid since before she was born, and she just got married this last year. So that's how my life is going. Turns out I'm old and I'm still playing video games on the internet with my friends. So here we are. Bang. Nope. Not far enough. Oh, damn you. Come back. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Come on. Get it. Go get it. There we go. Speaking of Mario, here's some Mario 64 with some LoFi Bowser's theme.
There's snowflakes on the other side.
Caught a pond smelt. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Can't reach the snowflake over there, yeah. How do you get across this? You have to build a bridge at some point, right?
So you start with a stick that you catapult yourself over it.
You vault over the river
yeah.
with
Yeah.
like a pole vault.
And then eventually you unlock the ability to build bridges.
Rex, you want to rebase every track. You're a bass junkie. It doesn't need more boom. It's got the perfect amount of boom.
Why don't you check your phone and finish there?
Oh, the camera. Well, I didn't really use the camera app at all.
Oh, there you go.
Take pictures using various filters and effects. Pictures will be saved to the album on the home menu, and other users will be able to use the same system, or other users who use the same system will be able to see them. That's what I meant.
Reading's hard when we're tired.
We're gonna take a picture. Yay! It's me in my little house.
You didn't there you go. You can zoom in, you can do filters to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about all that. Map. Check the map for your current location. You can also press X to change the settings and choose whether to display the mini map during your day-to-day activities. Current location, switch in a tent. Axel in their tent, Flo in their tent.
So real quick, to show you a couple of
Resident
things.
services, airport. Oh.
So on the left here, where it says an F1, do you see how there's a dock over there?
Yeah.
So that eventually will be where you can take a boat to go to random islands.
Oh.
And the random islands will have other bugs and fruits and plants and fish and stuff. And sometimes there'll be special islands. There's one called Spider Island. It's full of a bunch of spiders. There's one that's full of rare flowers, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then eventually you'll also have Gulliver. Have you seen Gulliver before? He's a seagull that crashes on your beach. You'll just find him face down on the beach, and you have to wake him up. And then he needs his communicator to call his boat because they ditched him. So you find it for him, and then he sends you a gift.
Okay.
Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff.
That's stupid. That's funny, but that's stupid. All right, I got some miles here. Greedy Weeder. Nook Inc. salutes you for your beautification efforts. Nook Inc. rewards you with Nook miles for selling weeds. Nook Inc. is quite generous. No? No. 300.
Messy lawn clippings.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got all kinds of stuff to claim. Took my first picture, so I got some miles for that.
Photogenic photographer.
We're already almost halfway to that 5,000 that he asked for. So what happens when you hit 5,000? Then you...
I don't remember. It's been
Is that when
years.
you upgrade to a house?
I think so. I think like once you pay the first, that's usually what it is. Once
Smartphone savant.
you pay off the loan, then you can do the next upgrade. So you'll get your house, and then you'll owe him a bunch of bells, and you have to.
Rex says he needs to play a Switch more. Same.
I just charged mine to load my island and test out the game.
Listen, the Switch 2 is coming.
I'm
and
sorry,
it's gonna be fully backwards compatible. Rumor mongering influencer. That's perfect. I think I need to be a rumor mongering grandpa. Shady Shakedown. Rumor has it that someone on this island likes to hide furniture in trees. Yes, I'll give you the Nook Miles based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees. So get out there and shake. So is that for the kettle that I shook out of the tree? Carefree figure. I gotta update my title. Very important. I'm gonna be a rascally figure.
Eventuality.
I'm gonna be a rascally eventuality. I am inevitable. I need a big purple shirt. I'll call myself Thanos. I will buy a Steam Deck before the new Switch. I mean, that's your prerogative, Rex. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the Switch 2, like, they learned from the Wii U. They know what they're doing. Switch 2 is fully backwards compatible, and it's gonna have all of the horsepower that you need for like really good graphics. They're saying not only can it do 4K output, but like it's gonna have NVIDIA's new DLSS technology, and so it should be able to do like interleaved frame rendering and stuff. Like, I think with the Switch 2, they're planning for another, 6-7 year run. Just like the Nintendo Switch is, I think, 8 years old now. Isn't that crazy? It came out 3 years before the pandemic. Rex says he's getting them in order. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, plus, honestly, Rex, like, I know you do a lot of PC gaming, man. Like, the Steam Deck's gonna be a good jam for you. But, frankly, I'm gonna wait for the next Steam Deck because they're supposed to be doing a hardware update pretty soon. I think, honestly, and this is legit, I swear to you, I got this from a semi-reliable source, but it hasn't been confirmed, obviously, till they actually confirm it. But the Steam Deck is supposed to be getting a hardware refresh possibly this year, because a lot of the other new handhelds, like the Lenovo, the Legion Go, the Ally X, they're all just running circles around the Steam Deck hardware. And so supposedly Steam Deck's supposed to be getting new hardware based on the new graphics architecture that AMD is putting out. Because the Steam Deck is Ryzen based, right? So like once AMD gets their new 9000 series graphics cards out, we're supposed to start seeing the RDNA 3 APU chips that are supposed to be hitting the handheld market. Shikun says $450 for the Switch 2. No prices have been confirmed yet, but I heard $400. I heard $399. There's a rumor that it's going to be around $400 because there was a European listing that listed the Switch 2 at €399, and typically that's pretty indicative of what you can expect on the American market. So if it's listed at €399, it's probably going to be $399 US as well. But I say probably because obviously we won't know. There's nothing confirmed until the official reveal, which I think is supposed to be in, I want to say April.
And we also don't know what tariffs and stuff are going to do to that kind of a thing.
which is a great point. You know, we don't know if there's going to be other extenuating factors that might affect the price of imported goods and electronics. So we'll just have to see. We don't know, but listen, y'all, believe me when I tell you, I have been very, very, very attentive when it comes to any kind of Switch news, Switch 2 releases, that kind of stuff. Are you ready to call it a night?
Mm-hmm.
I think I am too.
I'm falling asleep.
Well, I want to thank you. Thank you for coming on the stream tonight.
Thank you.
Mwah. Happy Valentine's Day. And I want to thank you all for hanging out with us. Listen, I really, really appreciate y'all taking the time to kick it with us tonight. Hang out, enjoy some lo-fi tunes, some chill games. Big thanks to my darling wife, who apparently is very anxious to get out of here.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, you're trying to get the dog? All right, so for those of you that have hung out the entire night, you've met my dog Swayze in past streams, but now it's time to introduce you to my other dog, Einstein. Uh-oh. Yeah, he doesn't love being picked up. Hi, Einie. Hey, buddy. He's confused why he's currently in the middle in air. But that's Einstein. When we got him, he looked quite a bit like Einstein from Back to the Future. Also, we're massive Back to the Future fans, so that's where the name comes from. Don't overthink it. Rex, thanks for coming out tonight. 8Ball, thank you. Shuyu-kun, of course. Tens, thank you for hanging out. Listen, I really appreciate y'all, and I will see you all on the next one, which is going to be next Friday, 7 p.m. You know, this is a lot of fun. I think I'll try to invite Carrie back on another stream here in the near future. I didn't realize until literally today that I had a second mic that we could use, and I felt like it went pretty well. So, Tens, I'll see you Sunday. But for everybody else, we'll see you next Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on twitch.tv/DJSwitchPDX. Thank you so much. Good night.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. Do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.